a lot of things in the works, and I wanted to talk to you about it. Thank you for coming to my channel. When you come in, please hit the like button. Welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. I'm going to start by, I've already done my clearing, but I'm going to anoint one more time. This is my Sacred Holy Mist in a bottle. It's very, very nice, and it's designed to anoint your head to receive holy messages so you can do your healing work on the planet. It is not for selfish gain, but it is available if you'd like it on my Etsy shop. All right, I don't know if I can see you guys, but give me a minute and peek in on you. Thank you if you're here with me. I appreciate that. I don't know everything. Okay. There we go. Weird. That's a weird picture. I'll have to change it later. Sorry. That's odd. All right, well, sorry about that, you guys. That's one hell of an ugly picture. I didn't put my picture I created on it. That's funny. Let me have the Archangel message for... Sorry. Let me have the Archangel message for tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 31st of March. We're going to do the collective first, and then we're going to give you guys some really cool stuff. All right? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. Only high vibration people will get me anyway. Everyone else tries to figure it out, and they can't. And I'm very selective of who gets my energy. So I do whatever I feel like I need to do. Oh, looky there. Who is that, pray tell? Counselor. Archangel Azrael. Some of you are really good counselors. You're really, really good. You raise people's vibration just by understanding them. And you guide them. And you reassure them of their path. This is what's going to happen tomorrow. Some of you have done so much spiritual work and vibrational raising that... Hi, Vanessa. Thank you for that comment on Pisces reading. It's just a part of the territory. There's stuff going on in the background. That's why most people aren't getting my stuff. But anyway, here we are. You see this woman. She's very elegant and light. She's dressed in blue, which is the healing color of healing. She looks like she's got her feet on the ground, so she's connected to Gaia and the planet. Her arms are raised outstretched because she has faith. She knows that she's just a spirit in a body. Excuse me. I'm getting to the counselor part. She knows she's a spirit in a body. She knows that she's gone through a lot of spiritual experiences just to be here. You cannot tell this person otherwise. And because of that knowledge, and that deep insight she gets by pulling back, learning, sharing what she learns, and becoming more educated on these matters, does this person use these natural skills and open up to them so that they can actually benefit the world with their experiences. They don't have to be book trained, because I have friends who are psychotherapists that remind me of fucking basket cases. And then you get with somebody on the street or somebody who's had hardships and listen to the wisdom. Bless you. That's your thing. That's your angel. That's pretty cool, huh? Now, wow. Sorry about the phone moving. I have this other setup I'm on because I just did a reading for your Wellness Tarot 777 with Rumi. Archangels is really good. Very good. Similar feeling. I don't know. I woke up completely different today, as did a couple of other people, lighter, freer. And I don't know if it's the weather or if it's the energies from other people and their vibration that keeps us down. We're very sensitive beings. And the sensitives on the planet right now are the ones that are holding the keys to vibrational, to people, saving people's lives, okay? When you've been down in the effing gutters and you've overcome drug addiction and you've overcome abuse and you've overcome this stuff and gone past it to the point where you're ministering to other people because you're so superpowered, you've got to practice. You have a practice of meditation and therapy or something Azrael will help you raise your frequency so you can raise others. It's what you put in your body. It's what you put in your mind. It's what you listen to. It's the people you choose to be around. And sometimes that elimination process is a bitch because those people have been around you forever. And those are the very ones that the core of the direction you're taking with someone may have changed. You have changed. They might not have. They might still be in these old patterns. And you're like, wait, that doesn't even vibrate with me anymore. I can't even listen to that anymore. I want nothing to do with that particular energy. And you have to pull back, and then you go into wisdom, the hermit mode. Angel of balance, which is exactly what I expected. The angel of balance to show up. I'm sorry about the lighting. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. The angel of balance is here for you because it shows that you've been working hard on it. 4 is your heart, and 8 is the number of your destiny. You're getting yourself grounded like the pyramids. Oh, yeah. And if you look at your Wellness Tarot 777, the card that came out was Faith, and she's holding her heart, and it's blue. And there's an auric field around her and her head because she's still maintaining faith and benevolence. That's the same kind of concept as this one. You're doing it for yourself, and you're doing it in spite of what goes on around you. You're going to do this anyway. And some of us know what it's like to be spiritually attacked by low vibrational people, taking up our time, our energy, giving us false hope, leading us down the wrong paths, bullshitting, wasting our time, causing distractions on your journey. And a wise, intelligent person will see that. Tell me the energies associated with counselor and balance, please. The sun, healing. This is about healing. This ain't about playing with people's lives. This ain't about one-upping. This ain't about, I'm a better counselor than you are. Who are you to give counsel? I'm sorry. I think I just explained it, biatches. Thank you. I just feel like talking like that today. I'm so burned out, people. This is a brand new, this is revival. Many of you need love. You need a certain amount of love. The sun is here. This looks like baptism to me. Sometimes it's just as simple as all the things that you do for everybody else. You probably just need to do it for yourself too. And take your own counsel. Take time to sit back and think about the counsel you give others. Clearly. The sun is about innocence and purity again. And that's why people get baptized, because they come in the water. It's an invitation to the Holy Spirit. And we need the help and guidance. We can't do anything on our own without some kind of guidance. Structure. This is a brand new healing, and I don't know if it's relative to a love relationship, but it's brand new energy. And so many of you, I just got chills. Jesus, look who showed up on the scene. He just jumped right out. I have met you at the path. Number 5, I am bringing you hope and sunshine and healing. Look at his heart blasting out with light. His hands are full of holy fire. His head is righteous, pure thoughts. He says, that's what you're getting. He is, indeed. The wonderful counselor is one of the names of Christ. Wonderful counselor. Let me explain it to you. How's your heart today, man? How's your heart? If he resides in the heart space, if you put him in your anahata, he becomes the master of your healing. Then you can start giving your testimony. Then you can start getting your balance. In that case, it is an example, only an example. I don't know how this applies to you. We're going to look at love now. Don't know why they came out like that, but I'm grateful for the experience. And the only reason I'm doing this now is so I can get on to other projects. And anyone that comes on here, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm bringing you lots and lots of love. I love these days when I feel good. And I did go to the chiropractor today, even though I finally got over something hellish the last 2 days. When I'm down, I have so much fire in me that when I'm down, it feels like hell. I hate being down. I love being up. But I know what the hell to do when I'm down. You understand? That's why I have a lot of people who love me, honestly, truthfully, love me, because I'm a lover. I'm that person. I can hold that frequency with you. I have Christ in my heart. It's a frequency of hope, healing, nurturance, always being made new, always getting good counsel, always seeking balance, always taking refreshing spiritual baths, always seeking healing waters and healing messages from others. Here we go for love. We're going to pull. Whoa. Well, now we have an issue, which is probably why you need Jesus, the Christ. Okay. Let me move the romance deck. Oh, my God. Give me one more, please. One more card for tomorrow, for the 31st. I want to know the energies that are going on the 31st. We are being prepared for some kind of revival. Keep your balance. Keep your own counsel. Seek counsel. Go into prayer. If you're a follower of Christ, even Christ wasn't a Christian. I'm going to make sure you understand that. Christ was not Christian. He was way more Buddhist than he was Christian. Honestly, it was people after his death that started that. So don't be going off on religious stuff. This isn't about religion. This is about inner faith and clarity, okay? And your soul space, your life, your journey, your value. There is, the only price that needed to be paid was paid by someone willing to sacrifice their life for that. That is the truth. That's the whole truth, nothing but the truth. There's other aspects to it. Do not knock me. Do not say shit. Stay in high vibration. I am guided by the angel of strength, as are you. Okay? And angel of love is here to make sure that you keep your balance. And everything you do is seen. Everything dark is seen. Nothing is hidden. And you go through these journeys of hardship and learning how to stand up for yourself against this bullshit. Deceit? I'll meet you halfway, but somebody's deceitful in your environment. Keeping your eye open. Okay, keep your eyes open. It is a man in reverse. This could be someone that's holding money, responsible for your care, responsible for paying you. This could be a boss, a lover. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. They're deceitful. And this is what he's doing. He's holding back his money so you don't get blossoming abundance. Do you see that? This is the only one upright. I think you should take notice, guys. There is someone in your environment. Now, this could represent the devil, but I think that this is actually a person you might know, or someone who's in charge of something to do with your survival, thrival, money, something. And it's been coming up for a lot of people that a Taurus, either Taurus or Virgo couple, doing dirty on people. Yeah, it's been coming up. And I can't deny it. I would like clarification on this deceit, money, holding back money, and blossoming abundance. I'm going to say right now, you're going to get it. This right here is blossoming abundance, and you're going to get it so much in front of their face. It's going to freak them out. How you do these things is because you're anointed and protected by the Holy Spirit. It's the only way you can do it. I understand that, but we still need to talk to these bitches. Understand? I love you. It's that easy doing I do. That's why we ask for donations to keep our channel going. So we have some time to rest and can thrive instead of being stolen from by these cheesy, rude-ass people. See? First of all, whoever this is indecision. The past, the future, indecision. I want to tell you what the word says. The word says, make your yes mean yes and your no mean no. Everything else is from the devil. What that means is the devil being the dark side of you coming out and causing a lot of mayhem in someone's experience because you can't decide how to go about getting money. So someone's pulling something over on someone about money and they're having a hard time coming forward. Yeah, carrying connections came out in reverse. It could be upright. This is a real interesting reading, so bear with me. We also have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo so far on this reading. It could be one of yours. It could be your story. It doesn't have to be. This is for the collective on March 30th, 2022. And this is for the collective, and I don't know how it will suit you. If it's your story, you'll know. You'll feel this. You'll sense it. You'll know. If it's not, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Here we go. Spirit, take me in. Holy Spirit, take me in. Okay. This could be a woman as well. She could be having financial troubles because she tried to block your connections. Yes, Spirit. Yes, that's what they said. She thinks highly of herself. Sometimes she's a nice woman. She's a modest woman. Yes, she's hiding herself. She's hiding. She's pretending. You know, throwing stones and backing off kind of person. Yeah. Hi, you guys. I don't know who's in here with me. I keep trying to see the chat. Say hello. So say hello. Hello, Cheryl. Is that my Cheryl in Fort Worth? Hello. We're talking here, girl. I'm telling you, they have got to talk a little more. I have a different setup because I'm working on my other channel as well. Please, I'm going to upload that today, but it's an amazing reading. You guys will love it. It's your Wellness Tarot 777. Here goes. This journey. There's two here. Tomorrow, the 31st, heading into April 1st. This journey you're on is about, remember we started this off? If you're just coming in now, be sure to go back to the beginning. You might miss the point. And the point is, your value is not with other people. It's with the wonderful counselor in your deep space. Other people don't know why you have so much love and strength. This woman's trying to figure out. You have blessings. You have angels around you, okay? This is a loving angel that helps you to have a soft, receptive heart. And this is like the Lion of the tribe of Judah, I would imagine. This is what I'm seeing for you for tomorrow. And then, of course, Leo the Lion. We have healing energy, angel of balance, angel of strength, angel of love coming for you on this journey. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, then. Well, give me a little bit more on this thinking woman indecision and holding back claims. What is that? Strategizing. Told you, we'll have to pull out the tarot. Strategizing an ending or a beginning with someone. How do I go about this? I'm deceitful. I feel like I can't tell the truth. Maybe I can't tell the truth. I've been holding back abundance from this person, preventing them from growing. It's my fault. I couldn't decide if I wanted to love them or not love them. I've been strategizing and behind their back at all times. They don't even know that I've been doing this, and I've been cheating them out of an opportunity, but they don't know that. And now I'm out in the cold, and I'm broke without carrying connections. You put me out. The thinking woman says, and you're on your journey. Your journey didn't involve this person anymore. Listen to the whole reading. One more piece about that person. We'll look at tarot in a second. All right. This person is trying to strategize and figure out how you got on the temple path. Who do you think you are? You sacrificed your soul to the higher light way of life, to a lovely higher light way of life that cares about other people. But the thinking woman over here is deceitful. To her, it's all about money, he or her. Yeah? Power, control, money. Let me break out they destroyed your abundance somehow. That's right. Sneaky shit. That's right. I'm calling it. And they think they're something. But you're on this temple path, okay? They're trying to figure out how to do it. Look at all the orbs. You're supernatural. You guys are given gifts in the spirit. You have gifts in the spirit. They're beautiful. It's beautiful. This temple path is different. I would love to go and have a weekend in this gazebo with drums, handpan drums, ukuleles, guitars, my friends, You know what I'm saying? Hammocks, cookouts, whatever. And just spend some time in a temple like that. Anybody got one? Let's go. Invite me. I'll come and make your weekend amazing. Hi, Lucille. Hi, darling. Hi, hi. Nice to see you. Well, I opted for the afternoon. Hi, Nancy. Um, I opted for the afternoon because I want to finish getting my decks finished up and uploaded. We're going to do a little extended on this after I'm done here to look into what's on his mind. It could be he or she, the hidden thoughts. They're hidden thoughts. They're actual secrets. And I'm going to have those. They're going out to, they're launching on the 1st. The campaign launches on the 1st, and my decks can be ordered for $44.44. Whoa. Oh my God, they love me. Guess what, guys? Because you're on the temple path, you have the master number 11. You have insights into how to survive in this timeline. They're being greedy, and it's a different kind of energy that you carry, which is super loving. Bugs, go away. Sorry, didn't mean to holler in your ears, guys. No weapon formed against us prospers. We are divine beings called to bring this presentation. Archangel Michael, we ask for you to come in and clear any negative vibration that could be affecting this message. Thank you. That helped. So 11 is a cornucopia. It's the number of opening up of divinity and the portal of golden opportunities and job openings and relationships connecting and getting divine messages and divine instruction as to what to eat and when, you know what I mean? Like that. And look at this. 12. 1 and 11 is 12. This is where you find your blessings on your temple path with the Christed energy, the Christ in your heart. You have to actually accept what he did so that he can give you the Holy Spirit so you don't have to fight these battles so hard. They're going to come at you, but they're not all bad. And some of them are just like, I was laying in bed suffering and I was going, oh my God, I'm so grateful for learning that. But it was a hard thing to learn. Thank you, Nancy. I think you're wonderful. Listen, I will answer your burning questions, but I will require a donation. And I think if you know where the super chat button is, you've got it. Plus, I've got his secret thoughts, his situation, and the Oracle of Visions to see what's going on psychically. All right. So if you want an answer, just donate and give me a clear question, and I will do your reading while you have me live. Thank you. It's all energy, okay? It's all energy. And we are here sharing this really cool message. This is about tomorrow, the end of March. And by the way, happy birthday, Aries. And I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Lucille. I have the best. You know, Lucille, my members, Vanessa and Lucille, do not have to pay for a question, okay? They're members of my Patreon community. And I'm giving that as a gift to them. When I go live, if they pop on because they're loyal, damn right, I will answer at least one question for you, okay? So guys, write your questions in there and I'll keep them. I'll go back to them when I'm done. I love you. One more. We want to know about this journey. And then we're going to ask the tarot what's going to happen here. What's coming up for my beautiful collective? We have... I love you guys. I'm so glad that we keep our eyes on the prize, you know. Door to personal healing and happiness, the number of divinity. And, by the way, the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Father, that you gave us the rainbow. You've given us we need to be spending more time giving gratitude for what we actually do have or have experienced on this journey. That's the secret power. People, you know, it comes from the heart. It has to be sincere, right? For the universe to say, okay, your turn. Okay, yeah, it's just, let's take you to this place where you get it, right? Talk to me one more about this thinking woman and strategy. The world card, came twice. What's going to happen with this thinking woman and strategy? And I'll go on to take a look at a different aspect of this reading which is love coming toward you. Here, let me have a message. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Strategizing a fiery climax, an ending. Look at that. Strategizing a climax. The end of the world is the beginnings and endings. Can't decide what to do, sitting around thinking about it. Now, this could be two different stories. We've been friends a long time, but because of somebody's behavior, holding back money, something happened, and I went, there's deceit here with this friendship. So this thinking woman had to strategize. If she wanted to stay in the past or move in the future, she's about to bring an end to something, and she's strategizing the most productive way to end that situation. Fiery climax. Full moon in Aries. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Well, if that's your story, and you got someone you got to settle with, this may be it. So what is it you need to release? Examine that before you take on that big task of dealing with someone that you might know for a long, long time that you might have just a little misunderstanding with, or their energy is just not the same and you're not going to tolerate it anymore. And so you're on the temple path and you're starting fresh every day. You know that's the secret, the Zen secret, right? Starting every day. Romance angels. You know I shuffle better and more strong when my elbows tucked into my body. Forgiving and learning. Well, I would say that is amazing. Forgiving. That's hard, isn't it? Especially when they do things deliberately. All right? When they do things deliberately like a demon, a devious demon. How do you forgive a demon? I'm a prophet, so I do have prophetic skills. I'm going to tell you something. You have to bind the strong men before you can cast him out. That's what I've been learning. So some of you are not familiar with that and you need help. Forgiving and learning is going to be like looking back and going, well, that was interesting. I learned from that. I'm good now. I know what I need to do that. Not that energy. Now, you know, I always say, you could separate with love. Sometimes we do it quickly because we have to, right? We have to. Sometimes you have to, because you're either insane or they're insane or something, and you've got to pull back from this person. You don't deserve that. You never deserved that. And it led you right into the arms of healing. Real, gutsy healing, to the point where you just automatically get downloads from the divine on how to make medicine, how to make sprays, how to make healing, how to make whatever you do. And this person can't take that from you. Oh, they might have messed with you for a minute, but they're pretty effed, all right? Just for having that energy. That's the devil, if I ever saw it. I've seen it on people's face. I am sorry any of you have to deal with the horrendous long-term suffrage with somebody, All right. Now we're going to use the tarot to look at love for you. Your commitment is being tested. I didn't see that fall. The temple path, your commitment's being tested. What is your commitment to? It's to yourself. It's to your own happiness. And it's also to your faith. I mean, if you have faith that you're getting help, well, don't ask for help and then back out and try to, control everything like codependent people do. Wait. Ask for it. Keep working for it, but just don't be desperate because it comes. I have a trouble with that because I have too much responsibility. And if I go down with it, I have to battle that. But that's excellence as well. Do you understand? It's excellence of character. It's excellence of journey and staying excellent on your path, doing what you do that no one else can exactly do. You have a fire in you from all the shit you've taken. You're an amazing being. You deserve to be honored. Go to the wonderful counselor on your journey. Find your inner strength and find your inner love. You deserve it. True love is coming because you did it. Now, this person, when they say true, they mean truth. Not a snake in the grass, not a liar. Someone who will sacrifice time, ego, essence, everything to make sure that you know how beloved you are, and it's going to make you strong. It's coming. Try it. Try it. Call it to yourself. I hope that I have true love tomorrow. I don't care where it comes from. How about that one? Say that to the universe. I hope I have a wonderful true love experience tomorrow, and I don't care where it comes from. True love is going to be truthful, but it's going to be loving. So whoever God sends to you is going to make sure your journey is not fraught with downplay and sucking energy out of you and deceiving you. It's going to be making you strong and feel attractive. Someone's attracted. They're going to be automatically attracted because you're in this. You know? You're in this. And that's 13 and 1 is 14. And that works out to be temperance. Temperance gets you healed. Okay? That's what I hear. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but whoever you are that relates to this, you really are special. And I want you to know that no one's better than anyone else, except for the fact that some have a very, very open, honest, as much as they can be. At least they're honest enough to admit that they're attempting to walk this temple path. Whether you understand them or not, your vibration may be different. You have to honor yourself. You're being watched and judged. Engagement's coming up. Oh my God, this looks good. I want a party. Let's do it. Let's have a party. And I don't mean the old kind of party. I mean a lot of fun. People that don't mind dancing or whatever. Let's see. This is the reading that's going on for tomorrow, so that we're covering this emotional moment together all the way through tomorrow. And then we can go on to the campaign. I want you to keep an eye out for it. If anyone would like to pre-order my deck, I'll show you shortly. We'll give you a link, or you can just email me and tell me you're interested in pre-ordering. You could easily just forward. I think it's $44 for the deck. $44.44 for the deck. And it's called Hidden Secret. Let's see. What did we name it? They're hidden secrets. What they keep secret. What they don't tell you. Right? And I've done readings for so many years. All kinds of them. And I see that these things show up. And it makes a reader uncomfortable when they know that they're reading for somebody who's being cheated on. It also makes a reader ooh, looky there, guys. I guess I said something right. Sorry. Acceptance is a key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things just like they are. No point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Acceptance. Your commitment's being tested. You're in this healing phase. Tomorrow's grill. It's really going to be cool. Let me have a keeper of the light for you. And then we'll go on to anyone else that wants to have answer a question. I'm going to show you my deck. And I'm going to pull out his situation. I love you guys. I dyed my hair red yesterday. I don't show many people me. Because, well, hi, Carrie. I'm so proud of you being here. Hi, Carl. Hello, my friend. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be finishing up the readings. I can't wait till you guys get this deck, man. You're going to find out how ratchet people really are. If you don't know already, you know those people that start a relationship with a holy person simply to deceive them, right? Or and you don't know that they're doing that, but my deck will tell you. They'll tell you if they're in third parties, if they're polyamorous, if they're thinking about marriage, if they're serious, if they've got money, if they're faking it. My deck will tell you that. And it's designed for readers. So if you want a deck, add it to your collection. I've been here a while. You don't have to have the top name to have the right messages. Thank you, Spirit. Who is it? Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Remember I said uploads? Uploads and downloads. Look at this. So, experience, spirit rising up out of the body, but staying in the body, grounded. She's got her leg up so that she's grounded, and her toes are touching the earth. That's so cool. So we have this beautiful energy for you. Truth is being revealed, and deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. That's tomorrow's reading, you guys. Wow. And I set that in stone. That's just too good. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just, when I read these things, I'm like, I'm just guided. And it's wonderful. May you be blessed through that reading. If it applies to you, you'll know. If it doesn't, you'll know that it was for someone else. I know not how that works. I just know that it does. Okay? All right, my dears. Now, give me a moment. Catch up with myself. All right. Your commandment being tested. Well, we know that. It just gets more refined and defined every day, so we know what it is that's being tested, right? I think that's important too. Keep your perspective on that. Before I go into read for anyone else, clearing the air. Thank you, Spirit, that you give us new attunements every day, all the time, getting attunements. I need a real thorough one, Reiki one again, because I'm doing that shaking off the dust stuff again, you know. Let me see, how's everybody doing? Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow, April 1st. Also, I'm redefining my email list for people that really are interested in my work. You can easily email me and say that you're interested in being on my list, or you can wait until or you could just go into one of my comments. You know, I'll just put up the thing up there. I'll post on my community chat section. If you want to hear from what's going on over here, because we're creating two more decks. One is called I can tell you. It's called the Dove and the Crow, seeing both perspectives. And then I have a Divine Feminine one that I'm making too. And it's going to be statements that my friends, the feminines in my life, give me. Loving but practical statements that things that women deal with, or the feminine energy deals with, because she has so much. She has to do twice as much work to receive if she's in an environment, and be that calm, receptive if she's being mistreated, or if she's being abused at work, or if she's being overworked, or if she's being cheated somewhere. That's not fair, but it happens. That's not a joke. It is a bitch that anybody has to be like, vampire of her energy. Me. All right, before I go into all that, let me have a word so that we have some hope. The word I have is Psalms from the prophet, or from the psalmist. This, I think, was David. You know, he was in a state of praise. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. I like that. Psalms 119, 105. However that blesses you, may it bless you. Okay, here we go. Let me peek and get my cards up here. I love this, you guys. I'm so glad you're here with me. I love this. Thank you, everybody. All right, please hit the like button when you come in here. This is a rough draft of my deck. It is not the finished one, but I'm going to use them anyway. And this isn't even the finished product, but this was my little rough deck I made. So we can check something out, okay? Then we have this deck I got, and I want to get the other deck that matches it, because I love the dignity that this deck provides for the divine masculine, or the masculine. You have to have dignity. Everybody's been tearing down the masculine, and it's been bothering me. It's not cool. We have to give them some strength. Yeah, they act ratchet. Yeah, we know. We're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to talk about what they need to tell you at this time. Give me a minute. I'm going to light some sage here. Okay. This is what they need to tell you at this time. We'll see what that is. I bought these cute little things, these little infinity hair combs yesterday, and I thought, wow, that is so cute for $2. It's mine now, baby. All right. Hold on a second while I do something. Thank you. Where did I put my torch at? Here it is. I need to light me up some sage. Sage, baby. Oh, these beautiful cards. I love them. All right, let me light this up. And right now I'm going to go ahead and look at this. No thoughts sent my direction that are not of benevolence and kindness, balance, healing, and in true holiness. I don't receive those thoughts. They don't come to me in a pure form. I don't receive that message. I do receive loving thoughts that are caring and people that want to grow. People that are willing to look at things and heal. Male or female, matters not. No weapon formed against you prospers, holy ones. You understand? As above, so below. Anything unholy has to go. I sell sage kits. I sell clear black magic and spells kits. My $50 clear black magic and spells comes with crystals, and I'm putting pyrites in them as well. And the reason that you're getting the pyrite is because it's like super double duty spiritual protection while you go through your path and journey. And these are designed to protect you. And I've been spraying this and the sacred mist all around me, under my feet, around my body. And then I declare that I make myself less visible to dark energy, but I'm also getting downloads from divine. No weapon formed against me prospers. Perfect time to use that scripture, right? Use that scripture if you believe it. Because if you don't, the other side knows you don't. It's something about the energy field and the energy field in your heart. When you declare things, you have to believe them. Because the enemy doesn't necessarily, outside influences don't necessarily read your heart. But they read what you say, the look on your face, the way you act. And it is a divine, the all divine, that resides in your heart. And that cannot be read by anyone, really, unless you reveal it to them or allow yourself to be seen in that fragile way. And that's where God gets you, and the other forces don't have access to that heart unless you reveal it and expose it and make it raw out there and not willing to take the risk of people knowing your stuff, right? I don't know why I'm doing this today, but I love you so much. I'm just doing it. Thank you, every single one of you. I hope you have an amazing day. Every one of you. You're just amazing people, and you're here with me in this magic. Because this is magic. I don't mean evil magic. I mean righteous magic, where you can tap into energies and heal. You get something. You get spiritually fed. Fakeness drives me crazy. I'm so real, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yes, my loves. So, that having been said, hi, Autumn. How are you? Let's take a look. Does anyone want me to answer a question before I dive into these cards? Because I could get locked into this message and you won't get it. You might not get answered for some time. So right now's your chance if you want a reading. Down in the bottom is a $ super chat thing. I think it hooks up to your Google Pay or your bank. And that is the only way that I'll give you a personal answer on this. I'm going to give you a second to look at that while I grab something real quick. Think about that if you need an answer. I went to an Aries party the other day, you guys. And at the Aries party, he pulls out this box of these things. I think they're so cute. Oh, I had such a good time. I'm going to use this to write a note to you guys. I hope you don't see it backwards. Come on. Come on, boy. Do it. I feel like I'm signing the Declaration of Independence. Oh, there you go. Somebody obnoxious. It's not a lawyer. Nope, it's not a lawyer. It can wait. All right. It says, you are divine. You are divine. All right, my loves. That was for you guys. Okay. Any questions? Any donations? No? All right. Nothing. Oh, you sent PayPal? Oh, no, you didn't have to. You're my member. Do you have any questions? You didn't have to. I'll probably just, I don't know if I'll send it back or if I'll do something. Carrie, thank you. Carl? Yeah, Carl, you're not a member of my Patreon, so you would have to donate something for me to dig into you and your Libra. This is Cancer and Libra. I don't know, but if you want to know, where her head is, I'm going to go in and go past that. If you want that, my love, please donate. That was my requirement. I won't change that. All right, here we go. We're going to take a tap in to the divine masculine, okay? We're tapping into the divine masculine. Bear with me. Doing Reiki energy. You know what? I already have scheduled a 4-hour session with my family when I go up there to see them. I won't tell you when, but I'm going. I have people in my family that are ascending. They're doing it. They don't know what to do next. The next move, they don't know what to do. But I'll go up and help. We've just lost my brother-in-law, and there's just this feeling that this is the next step, What is the next step? I'll look at Jesse. Okay. Is Jesse Libra, right? Jesse's Libra, right? Vanessa? Yeah, I'll ask. You know what, Carl? Go ahead. You're so loyal to me. I hope you're still here. If you're still here, Carl, I'll go ahead and ask for you. But it would be best if you made a little donation on my Patreon so you can stay with me and support my work. A little more profound because the benefits aren't bad at all. Okay. So before I go on, Vanessa asked me what's going on with her. She feels like it's too late for something. This is someone who feels like I waited too long. Waiting. Maybe she tried to communicate her needs or something. The phone's sitting there. It's like somebody who's sitting next to the phone, but just never picks it up. Huh. Vanessa, let me see. I'll give you 1 or 2 cards. Romance card. I've shuffled these up good. Let me do that again. One more shuffle. Vanessa, what's on her heart right now, okay? She needs help. Let your friends help you. Maybe she's seeking advice. Maybe she needs someone to intervene. I don't know where she's at or what she's doing. And we have healing family issues would be what she's doing. So she's doing some hard work at this time. Something's going on. Let's find out what tarot says real quick. Not going to go too deep. We don't want to reveal everything. But we're sending her love anyway, right? You know that. Always, always, always. Even the exes, even if they were abusive, you send them love so they'll transform. If you're away from them, I hope you are. Here you go. Look at that. My faith. Her Hierophant, healing family issues. Faith healing, kind of. It could be any level. I like this very much for her. Yeah. Could be a marriage problem or a connection with the mate, because that's marriage. One more. Death. Transformation. You asked. Oh, ending or death. Maybe somebody died in, oh my God, she might be dealing with a literal death. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, probably. So she needs love and prayer. Is she dealing with a literal death? One more, please. One more, please. Is he or she not for Vanessa's sake? Because Vanessa loves somebody that's not here. There's no problem looking for their benefit and calming someone's nerves about someone they love. We're not spying on that person. We're not hurting that person. And if that person came to me right now, I'd give her a full-on love reading, a whole healing session if she wanted it. I'm that person, so don't toy with me over these things. Thank you. I kind of feel those messages coming in the air. And I'm like, no. All right, here goes. All right, so she's thinking about the past. What she's lost. This is loss and sorrow. So it does look like family member or somebody might have passed, and she's in a bind, and she needs your love. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm not going to dig into her stuff. But I did it for your sake, and I love you. I love you very much. You're very, very cool. You're the coolest. I have the coolest members, Patreon members. I can't reach some of them. I don't know if their emails aren't working or what. Because, you know, we've been through some strange stuff. All right, let's go on. We're going to go on since, let me see if I have anybody else. Hold on. Okay, that was yours, Vanessa. I don't know what you gave me. I can't see. All right, anyone else of my team that would like an answer right now while you're on? It's really the best way to get anything out of me is join me on live. Join me on my patreon.com/Robin's Realm Readings and become a member and qualify for free readings and gifts every month and cool things. 63082. What is he hiding from you? That's it. You're my hero. Lucille, you're going to get the grunge reading, okay? Now, you know I'm here for you after this. If you have any trauma from this reading whatsoever, I need to know. I want you to quickly hit me up, whether it be through IG or whether it be email or anything. You know, you have my phone number too, I think. I want to know because it bothers me. When you have to ask a question like that, you want to know if you're going to be able to put your feet on the ground in the near future, of what ground, right? And if you're in a relationship with someone and they're not communicating, you feel like you're on unbalanced ground. And that's what I sense. It's been going on for a while. And, you know, a lot of psychics don't want to, you know, they're cautious about these types of readings. We're going to look at a situation, okay? I'm just getting more and more aware, getting super downloads and all this. Here we go. Let's see. This is for Lucille and her love. Spirit, please bless her. Bring us some truth. And if it isn't ringing as something in his character, then you must not take it. All the factors have to be lined up for it to be your reading fully. Understand? All you guys. When you hear our reading, all the factors pretty much. You'll get bits and pieces. But as far as it saying, well, that's my whole reading. All right. Wow. This is a really interesting card. All right, because this has to do with faith. Let's see what it is. Faith and belief. This is evolution on the bottom. Darwin's evolution. Here, that's on the bottom of this. And here's what it says, so you know. Faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies. Mahatma Gandhi. The concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards in tarot decks. A selection of religious symbolism represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith such religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shown towards the beliefs of others. This is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution, shown in red below, the various golden symbols, an iconic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. having trouble with faith and belief and religion. Okay? And if you've been listening to me, you will know that. Sorry, sneezing. I was talking about my oldest son who's, hell, he's in his 50s. Right. He got all upset with me when I was talking about Jesus. Jesus this, Jesus that. And I said, it isn't Jesus, it's the position of the Christ. It's the authority of having a position where you can actually be blessed by knowing the energy and how to use that energy, how to call it into yourself and use it. But some people don't want to hear that because religion's just fucked it all up. But you have to have a mind of your own. Let's see, what's his situation? What does he not say to his beautiful Lucio? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. This is what he's... My family looks up to me, and I feel like I can't let them down. But it's a religious connection of some kind. Things you don't know. Here, show us, please, what's going on with Lucille's connection. Romantic connection. Sometimes I cry about you when I'm alone. We'll ask Tarot what those are. Give me one more, please. With this beautiful man that she's with and what's going on with him. I regret letting others come in between us. Family. Family's right here. Family interference? Oh, that's the worst. I hope that's not happening. One more, please. Do you still love me? Is that the case? Maybe he's doubting. You know, sometimes their families do magic on each other, and the kind of magic is, like I said, word witchery shit. Oh no, yes. Oh no, yeah, baby. And masculines sometimes don't have enough decent upbringing or open mind to see that they're allowing that. You know, we're gonna find out what he's not saying. What my deck. What do you want to say about his feelings towards her? What shows that? I have marriage on my mind. I'm reminiscing on the moment we met and the last time I saw you. I'm lonely inside. Love your smile, but you need to learn how to cook. Worst chicken I ever ate. I'm not sure that one made it into the final cut, but it sure is a fun one, isn't it? So I don't know what's going on here. Let's look at the tarot. Because Lucille, he's got an issue with third party and its family, I believe, from what I'm getting. Maybe this will be a hint as to how to solve this issue once and for all. I'm uncertain. But you have my love. Thank you, everybody that's here. Appreciate you very much. Look at that, so funny. I look up on this phone I'm recording on, and I see 7 people and 8 likes. Now, those are good numbers. Keep it up. If you like my work, please tell me so that I keep doing it, because I've had moments where I did not want to do it. Not that I couldn't. I didn't want to because I was being harmed. Negative energy. Also, you know, you go through this thing where you're washing in and out of people's in your space. They come into your channel. I'm like, high vibe only. I'm sick of this. Here we go, my beautiful. Tell us what he's. Tell us about him right now. Where's he at? So she knows. He's at the crossroads. He's of 2 mindsets. It's causing confusion. Being of 2 mindsets. What are those, please? 1 is a brand new start and ambition, sex, and the other, feeling left out in the cold by something. Could be family, could be relationships, could be money. Do you still love me? Is he suffering depression? Is he down and out? Because I'm getting that. Tell me, is he? Spirit. He feels like he doesn't have any room to move. This is Cancer movement. I want to just get up and go. Where? Cancer. Do you have a Cancer in your... I'm going to leave it at that. Let me have a love message for you. This is for my Lucille. Lucille is at every one of my meetings. I don't think you've missed any of them, have you? And your cute little blonde hair. Mine's red now, you guys. I'll only show you the color. I'm not going to show you my face. Ready? Look at this pretty color. Is that lovely? I went to a beautiful Mexican girl and had her cut my hair. I've been there. There's only 3 salons around here. And then my beautiful Tiffany. Tiffany's the best in this whole area. But I got this one girl. Okay, yeah. He's having issues with family. Codependency with family. And religion issues. So between you and me, how does he feel about his Lucille? I'm going to use, I'm just going to check one more. Really. Just one. Not that deck, this one. Let's see, what's the love message for her? Between her and him. I know. I don't see third party. I see third party interference. I see Cancer is here, though. That is a thing. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. What? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. You need to call me because I think he's feeling suicidal, perhaps. We're not going to have that. We can't have that. We can't have that. If that's something, you have no idea. Maybe you're feeling that way. I love you. Please don't feel that way. We all feel that way sometimes because the world can get you down to the point of like, I'm a high vibrational being, but that doesn't mean anything if you're being slammed at all the time. You know, I've suffered physical abuse a lot. I'm done. I'm going to fight spiritually, and if anybody crosses me again, fuck the turn the other cheek. You're going to feel that shit. I'm done with being abused, and I'm sure you guys understand. I believe in the softness of receptive and healing, the Zen path. I am that way, but we're in a really wicked world. Competition, you know, people have to fight their way back to getting into their grounding and to feel safe where they are. We live in a world that teaches us to be codependent on religion, to define us and what is not right, when actually Christ is nothing more than having faith and intervention. That's it. It's no big deal. It doesn't have to be complicated. I'm kind of using that as an example to teach. And you know I love you, honey. Really, really, really do. So as far as I'm concerned, I didn't find anything heavily ratchet in his experience other than I think he's super depressed. And he's depressed because of people and their mindsets and their faith and their conversations maybe. You know, like I said with my oldest son, you can't sit there and talk to an atheist about Christ and expect him to listen to your side of things necessarily. Not when they're very defensive on their faith. You know, you have to meet them where they are. If you don't want to be confronted and they have a merciful heart, you can talk to them from a distance. But as far as I'm concerned, love is showing up, encouraging, letting people do what they're going to do, but never let them feel like that. Never. Could be our fault. We don't know when these things happen. When someone gets so depressed that they can't find their way out of a situation or how to solve it or any of that. And like I said, family is usually sometimes the biggest culprit when it comes to that stuff. So you guys, I'm going to be having my beautiful deck out. Wait till you see. I'm surprising you because it's so special. It's simple, elegant, to the point, like 1 or 2 or 3 lines in the back. It is, I'm polyamorous. I just had sex with someone else. I hope you can't tell. Ratchet shit that needs to be seen. And I can go through this ascension process like you guys and keep my focus on spirituality and goodness. That having been said, I'm closing out this message here before I look there. For the wages of sin is death. Now I'm stopping there and I'm going to tell you, to me, sin is not what people in religion tells you it is. Sin is not allowing yourself to be happy, even when you could. Sin is deliberately offending other people and human beings, holding back their blessings, getting in their way, causing gossip. That's sin. Sin is separation from God, God's source. But the gift of God's source is eternal life, and it's given through Christ Jesus. That is a blood contract. It is not an invitation for religious fervor. It's about loyalty. It's about understanding the gift. So you have superpowers in the Holy Spirit to help you through this crap. You are divine, and I want you to remember that. Let me sanctify this reading because it was really, really good. Now, my Lucille, I don't know what to tell you, but I love you. I know you're going to make the right choice, and I know you're blessed. You know, you're lined up with me, so when I say you're blessed, that means you get a little tiny bit of my little good stuff, right? Okay, let's see where we're at with everybody. Sabai Kamai, can I ask? Well, I was asking for a slight donation if you wanted to ask a question. Free for my members. Because we're Pisces. Oh my God, yes. Pisces. A lot of my members are Pisces because I have Pisces. It taps me into those etheric realms. It allows me to play. See, the Pisces energy allows me to play. And I love that so much because I look at things whimsically, not so intensely. I need to do more of that. I have too much masculine responsibility. Really. Survival will do that to you. Okay, let me see what we have here real quick. We have, I'm not going to, I would hope that you'd be kind enough and respect my energy enough to do a donation for a question. I don't know why people do that. They think we're here to just dig into your stuff. It's not cool. Please. Hi, Cynthia. I didn't see it, honey. I'm way over here. I'm not seeing that. Whatever you gave, I love you. And you now get an answer. I'm right here. Oh, what showed up? Lady Nada, heart awakening. Okay, you guys, I feel like you're going through this. Awake to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Okay? Reciprocity. She's got 3 roses on either side of her. But she sits and resides in this beautiful, kind space. She understands about the laws of reciprocity. And it makes her even a more approachable, more receptive, more divine energy. It's okay. That's what I'm talking about right now. People wanting free answers. I'm like, that ain't fair to me. Jesus, man, this is psychic work, tapping in. Not just reading cards. I don't just read cards. I use them to talk to you guys, to bring forth healing messages. We also have Brigitte, being strong and bold and stepping up. Inner strength. I was thinking of getting dreadlocks like that. Dreads, real long. Somebody said you should get dreads like that. I think so. That'd be really, really cool. I don't know if I'm up to it, though. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you yourself have the power, whatever this is. This heart awakening and this inner strength comes to present itself to you today. Whatever your question is, let me see. I want you to keep in your mind a question. I'll do one over. While I look for Charity. Hi, Charity. I am the real deal. And I've been on the back burner by YouTube. Oh, yeah. And other F shit. Trust me. I'm keeping my cool, though. I am just one of those, I'm like, look, it doesn't matter how fast you are. If you fall, you get yourself balanced and you get back up again. I have massive inner strength. And I have the biggest heart. And I'm tired of putting up with stuff. So I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. No more bullshit. No more Mrs. Nice Guy. Tired. I'll be kind and considerate. That's poetry. I have been flowing with really cool words for days. I'm letting them go. Don't take credit for it. All right. Let me see. Thank you. Email was on Gmail, FYI. Yes, it was. Um, uh, who, Cynthia? Should I look at that before I answer your question? Let me see. I'll pop out for a minute and go see if I can pull it up. Well, I got something on people. That might be my friend Vanessa. I'm sorry. Strange this. Give me a minute. Let me look at my email. Where you at, baby? Okay. Did you email me? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me jump back on. No weapon formed against me prospers. Okay. Cynthia, did you make a donation? Because I don't see it. Something else going on. I'm going to go right now. Cynthia, email me, robinsrealmreadings@gmail. We'll talk. You did 20. I didn't see it. Did you do it through Zelle or Venmo or Cash App? Because you can go through Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App. I'd rather you do that than PayPal. I'm sick of PayPal gobbling up all my money. They gobble your money when you pay me. Then they gobble my money when I transfer it. So you could send me $100, and by the time I transfer it, it's less than $97. That's a fact. Cynthia. Okay, honey. How did you send that? Let me shuffle these while I look. I like to get them nice and clear anyway. Shoot, Spirit, Holy Spirit, I need to know. What is it? What is it? Okay. I have a malachite in my bra next to my heart. Okay? I did that on purpose today so I could closely follow energies around my heart. And there, my heart just started hurting. And whoever's sending that to me, go to hell. Thank you. Cynthia, Cynthia, I'll do yours after. Listen, if you all with me right now, if you have anything that can be answered with yes or no, I will pull out a card, a yes or no answer for you. So right now, while I shuffle, think of your question. Keep it in your heart. And we'll see if you have a yes or a no. And then I'm going to... Yeah, that's good. Please do. I'll have to talk to you about that, though. They go by phone numbers, don't they? Yes or no answer. Think of your question. Here we go, Spirit. Wow. Well, that's a definite no for somebody. I mean, somebody's sitting here waiting for somebody to come back from their past. Incredible anxiety. They want you. You know why they're not coming back, some of these people? Because they're evil. That's why you're separated from them. That's a F no. God says no. Hell no. Want me to prove it to you? This magician in reverse is doing anxiety magic on your life. He's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, so he's super passionate about his magic. He doesn't love anybody. King of Cups is in reverse. And his only goal is to teach you how to ascend past all of this and see this person that stabbed you in the back. Yes or no? Get out of it. Fast. Because this is someone that intends to kill you. Oh, shit. That's a no. And that's a yes for somebody. That means you will revive and heal. Whatever this is. This is someone remembering, someone from their life they've known a long time. maybe doing bad magic on them, and you know, making promises they can't keep. That's what I'm seeing. And the sun's here. This could be a Leo. You've been called out. If that was a yes or no, that was a no. I don't know what your question was. Cynthia? Okay. Cynthia Coates. I've read for you before, haven't I, sweetie? I recognize your name, and I've been through a lot, so I don't remember every detail. But I'd like to do your reading in private on the phone. Can I do that? Okay. I don't normally offer that, but I have a moment. We can do a quick once over and answer your question in private if that's cool with you. Is that a yes? All right. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for being here and being supportive. Keep your heart open and also strong. Keep your commitments to your true faith, your true beliefs, how you love, how you protect your auric field. Stay balanced in spite of everything else, because your soul is strong and beautiful. Strong and beautiful. May you be blessed today. Namaste.